Hello everybody, this is Brian.
And this is Janet.
Welcome to the July edition of Around the Lake.
This is a video lineup of what's going on here in Mount Dora, and we are on the other side of the cove on Lake Dora in Evans Park, just to show you what the whole setup looks like for Movie in the Park for adults.
Back in Evans Park.
A lot of things are going on here.
Some of our major events are happening down here. As you know, the Blueberry Festival is here, huge turnout, great success. The Mount Dora Blues and Groove Weekend has been here 4 years running. So we don't anticipate an end to the events in Evans Park.
Parks and Rec really took a lot of time and listened to a lot of input from people that came down here for some of the initial events. And as you can see behind us, they did a gorgeous job making it into a nice lawn. And I think it's a perfect place to have Movie Under the Stars.
Absolutely. Okay, so Evans Park continues its series of events with the July 3rd Freedom on the Waterfront. The City Parks and Rec Department decided to move it to July 3rd to not compete with the other cities in the area, and lo and behold, it has turned into a 5,000 to 8,000 person attended event. So now it's expanded to live music most of the afternoon, food, beer, wine, cocktails, I think, will be available at the event.
And fireworks.
And fireworks. This year's display, I'm told, is going to be epic. So come on out for fireworks on July 3rd. And then July 4th, you can go see them everywhere else that you would like to go.
Now, we want people to know about boats. So during the fireworks, you can't, if you have a boat or if you have friends that have boats and you want to come down and watch the fireworks, you can't come down into the cove area.
Right.
I think they restrict
you
the
have
boats
to keep
from
a
here.
distance.
But you can see them from out in the lake.
Absolutely.
So if you choose to, you can put your boat in the water and go on out into the lake and enjoy the fireworks from out there.
Also happening on July 3rd is the Fireworks Express Train. Now what's nice about that is to avoid all the parking in Mount Dora, you can drive over, park in Tavares. They'll bring you over on the train. You can watch the fireworks, get on the train and go back.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So that's something that you'll want to check out. And July 4th also, the long-standing event in downtown Mount Dora, the Independence Day Parade.
Which we may or may not be in this year?
You know, Segway hasn't been participating in that event, so not likely. I'm sure we'll be here to watch. And of course, you'll see all kinds of political candidates in this, considering we're in an election year. So it should be much larger than it normally is, and it's always a festive event, so come on out for that. So we have our second Friday events in July, which take place on July 8th this month, and those consist of the Second Friday Art Stroll and the Movie in the Park. The art stroll is cool because you get to go to the different galleries throughout downtown, and you'll know which ones they are because they have a bunch of balloons out front. They serve snacks and drinks at these
cheese and crackers
locations. You get to see some fabulous local art, so come on out. That's 6 to 8 p.m.
It's free.
And it's free. And then at dusk, we have the Movie in the Park, so you can finish one, go take your blanket or chair on the natural sloping grounds of Donnelly Park and watch another fabulous movie. So Friday, July 15th, the Movie in the Park, Under the Stars, will be American Sniper.
Right, and don't be confused with the children's Movie in the Park, which is up in Donnelly Park. They're still going to be doing that every month, so make sure you bring your kids out in the beginning of the month. That's always happens at the same time as Art Stroll. And then at the end of the month, it's your turn.
These movies are intended for adult audiences, so keep that in mind when you're thinking of coming down. Get a babysitter, make a date night out of it.
Yeah.
The community building has a number of events in July. The first one out of the gates, July 10th, is Double Trouble.
Elvis, back to back.
And we haven't had Elvis in the building for some time now, so
Elvis is back.
he's coming back double. So Richie, Santa, and Peter Alden will be here, and a lot of people know these guys. They're pretty famous for this act that they do. Tickets available now. That's a Sunday, by the way.
They should get an Elvis. They should really get an Elvis like festival together. We should have Elvis Fest.
The biggest
in
one
Mount
happens in Kissimmee.
So we can have one here in Mount Dora.
you-
We're the festival city. We should have Elvis Fest.
I'll sell your tickets for you.
Okay.
Saturday, July 16th, we have a tribute in the community building to Joe Cocker. It's the Joe Cocker Experience. I've not seen the show, but everyone who has tells me it is super.
Tell me your fears and I'll sing you a song. I'll try not to sing it out of key. Oh, baby, I can hide. All I need is my brother. Oh, I'm gonna try. Keep on getting time. I will.
And of course, don't forget, we're standing in the home of the Sunday morning Mount Dora Village Market. Lots of new vendors coming in now for the summer.
Don, the market manager, was telling us that there's going to be a truck that's going to be coming in that has a bunch of knitting supplies in there. So women that want to come in, get yarn and different kinds of supplies. I guess, remember
right.
Snap-on tools?
Sure.
You could only buy them in that truck that pulled up into a driveway. Well, apparently this is like the Snap-on tools for women. Well, I guess men too. Men can certainly crochet and knit.
See, even when the dark clouds had gathered round, even when the raindrops came down to the ground, was Jaja music in my head. Some may say that it was a silly dream. I saw an angel in the light that gleamed, feet of brass and eyes like blazing red, blazing red. Yes, yes, I saw a blackbird fly over me. I said, what last night?
That concert is free. In fact, the whole event is free, but you can buy VIP upgraded tickets and get right up front on the stage where you'll have your own beer and wine and cocktail station.
It might be a good idea just to get tickets, because if the park gets too full and they
Gonna
cut
have to
off,
close it down.
Yeah, if they cut it off, it's free. But if this park, it's not that big. If it gets full, at least if you have a ticket, you're guaranteed to
guaranteed a
get
seat.
into the park and get a seat. So it might behoove you to go online and get some tickets.
Tickets are on sale now at MountDoraLive.com, and it's a $5 discount until July 15th. That's about it for July.
All right.
Dog days of summer are here.
They're coming, yep. Not here though, you know what? Out here in the park, it's
beautiful.
This is really nice. Look, feel the breeze.
Yeah.
You've got water all around us. So, definitely come on out and check out one of the events here in the park, movie in the park at night, seafood festival, the village market. It's always beautiful here in Mount Dora.
And for event updates or information, you go to whattodoinmountdora.com. And of course, we always like to thank our major sponsor.
Visit Mount Dora.
That's right. So
They make a lot of these events possible.
absolutely. So until August, this is Brian.
And this is Janet.
We'll see you around the lake.
Is that Mom in the background?
Probably. You tell her we're making that thing.
What are you doing?
Okay, that thing.